Today I'm just going to share my experience with you working with a sheer polish or a jelly polish and adding some chrome. I did do the video previously or yesterday, but I was unable to edit. It got too complicated and I got very confused because I was working with different nails with different designs. So I was unable to edit properly, or never mind doing a voiceover. So I decided to redo the video, and I was keeping it in real time so you can follow what I've been doing. So I'm just gonna share a few steps with you. I've only applied one layer of the jelly polish, and then we're going to add a top coat and cure for 60 seconds like we would normally do. And once cured for 60 seconds, we're going to try and apply our chrome powder. I'm just trying to make sure that we cover the whole area and the sides, because chrome is not very forgiving if you don't apply it properly. This is the chrome powder we're going to use today. After the top coat was cured for 60 seconds, I was trying to apply the chrome with an eyeshadow applicator. And you will see that it was taking well on the sides where I think the nail wasn't cured properly. But on the top where it was smooth with a no wipe top coat, I was really trying to get the chrome in there. But as you can see, it wasn't very successful. It took well on the sides but not on the top. And I realized that that was not the effect that I was going for, even though I was trying to rub it as much as possible or as hard as possible. And even on trying to apply it on the second nail, the same happened. And you can see it's taking well on the sides, where I think there's still a bit of tackiness or stickiness. And then you will see on the third nail, I already have the chrome applied. But what I've done, I've applied the first color and cured that for 60 seconds. And then I applied a base coat and cured that for another 30 seconds. And then I applied the chrome. And as you can see, I've got good coverage. And now I'm just going in with little dots with a bit of gel that I've got on my palette. It's just a no wipe top coat, and I'm just dabbing it on here and there. And once done, we're going to cure these dots or gel for 60 seconds. And after we've cured, we're just wiping off the chrome in the background. This is what the design will look like when we take the background down, or wipe off the background. And then I'm just going in with a second layer of the color, and then we're going to cure for 30 seconds. And after this layer's been cured, we're not going to wipe it or take off the sticky layer. We're just going to go in with the chrome onto the tacky layer again. And then we're going to apply some more dots here and there with our no wipe top coat and cure that again for 60 seconds. And after it's been cured, we're just going to take off the background again. And then I'm just going in with the final coat on the color, the last and final coat. And then we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. And once the last color coat has been cured for 60 seconds, we're going to go in with our no wipe top coat and cure that again for 60 seconds. And this is the outcome of the first method we've done. And then we're going to go on to our second method where the color's already been applied. And I cure it only for 30 seconds. And now we're going to start applying the creme onto the tacky layer. And once we've applied the creme, we're just going to cure for 30 seconds. And then we start applying the color for the second time. And we're only going to cure that for 30 seconds again. And once it's been cured, it will still have a tacky layer. And then we're going to go in with some more dots with a chrome. Once we've applied the creme for the second time, we're going to cure that for 30 seconds again. Then we're going to apply the last layer of the color onto the crown, and we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. And once the last layer has been cured, we can just then apply a no wipe top coat and cure that for 60 seconds. Then the second method's been complete. And then we're going to go on to the third method. As you can see, this nail has not been cured after I've applied the first layer of the color. So I just wiped it and prepped it again. You can see I'm starting applying the top coat onto the wet layer. So I'm just going to wipe it and then prep it again before we start the third method. After the first layer of color has been applied, we're only going to cure the color for 30 seconds. 30 seconds would be a fast cure, as we want to use the tacky layer once it's cured. We're going to try and apply the creme onto the tackiness of the first layer.
Once we fast cured the nail for 30 seconds, we're just going to start applying the creme onto the tacky layer. Once the creme's been applied, we're just going to cure that for 30 seconds again. And once cured, we're going to go in with our second layer of the color. And we're going to cure that for 30 seconds again. And once cured for 30 seconds again, we're just going to go in with our creme again. And then we're going to go in with the final layer of the color onto the crown. And we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. And once it's cured, we're going to go in with our no wipe top coat to finish off the third method. And then we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. And this is the outcome so far with method 1, 2 and 3. I think you would be able to see the differences so far. And now on the fourth method, we just applied our first color and cured that for 30 seconds, and then we're going in with a no wipe top coat that we're also only going to cure for 30 seconds, which is a fast cure. And once it comes out of the lamp, we're going to apply our creme onto this sticky layer or the tackiness of the nail, because it's not been fully cured. So we're just going to start off by applying our creme onto the full nail, onto the tacky layer. It's been cured only for 30 seconds. on the no wipe top coat, so we've still got some tackiness to work with. And as you can see, the chrome is going on very well. And then we're just going to add some dots again with our no wipe top coat here and there. And then we're going to cure that for 60 seconds again. And once the dots are cured, we're just taking off the backgrounds or the chrome in the background again. And then this is the outcome. Going to apply another layer of the color and cure that for 30 seconds. And once the last layer has been cured for 60 seconds, we're just going to go in with our no wipe top coat and then cure that for 60 seconds again. Then the fourth method will also be done. So just to prevent any confusion, the first method was with the base coat, the second nail was with the color that we cured or flash cured only for 30 seconds, the third method was with the top coat application that we've only cured for 30 seconds, then the fourth method was with the top coat where we flash cured only for 30 seconds, and we worked on the tacky layer by applying the chrome fully onto the nail. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of a difference on each of these. Not all of them are very clear. Now I just want to bring to your attention to rather use an eye makeup applicator when applying chrome, or you can use the silicone tool by rubbing the chrome into the nail and into the cuticle area. and try and prevent to use your fingers, because I see so many creators that are applying chrome with their fingers. It might be an easier way in applying the chrome, but it could cause some allergies when you get into contact with the gel or the chemicals that are in the gel. After trying all 4 methods that we've done, this is the outcome. And I would say, according to me, that the first nail came out the best, or much clearer, when we have used the base coat and worked with the tacky layer of the base coat after it was cured. I've kept the shots in real time so you would be able to follow. So if you want to try and apply chrome, it will need to be on a little bit of a sticky surface or tacky surface. I just hope that you were able to learn something and that you would be able to follow. Thank you for taking the time. Till next time. Bye bye.